we've come to the great state of Wisconsin, here at American Family Field. It's today's defensive lineup for the home team. The righty will move up to the mound. Taylor Trammell will get his first swings here. First pitch coming from Woodruff. Smashed high in the air in the opposite direction to the left. And he's going to make the play over towards his right. One away. Here comes number 12. Sharply hit into left field. Churio gets over there and makes the play. Batter coming up now is Derek Jeter. Outside. And pitch. They tried to entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. And he looks as the fastball goes by him for strike one. He was slow on this one, swung on and missed. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. It is still scoreless going to the bottom of the first. It's today's defensive lineup for the away team. The southpaw will take the mound. Jackson Churio will step in the box. That's hit hard on the ground. And this will be a base hit as it'll apply some pressure to open the inning. Bryce Terang will come in, runner at first. The pickoff play. He won't get picked off here. The pitcher tries to pick the runner off at first. He won't get picked off here. From the belt, kick and deal. He comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. And a strike. From the stretch. Got him! Great pitch. Strikeout number 1 for Peterson. Here comes William Contreras. Runner at first with 1 away. Here's a hard grounder to third base. They get 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Eric Hosmer steps up to the plate. He has a 6-game hitting streak. Down low for ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. Hits the target here for strike 1. Sinker, 2-1. The pitch. He blew it by him for a strike 1. Take strike 3 from Hosmer. Woodruff. Fernando Tatis Jr. digs in now. And here's his first pitch. And this one is ruled in favor of the pitcher as it caught the inside. Swing and popped high in the air towards the right line. Out of play. Strikeout! Here's Manny Machado. He waits. Now the pitch. And watch out! Fastball drills him in the ribs. That's gotta hurt. Here's Will Myers with an 11-game hitting streak. First pitch coming. First offering to him stays upstairs. 1-0. Down and out of the zone. Myers. And the pitcher attempts a pickoff move here. He won't get picked off here. A 3-0 count now. Now the pitch. And a fastball blows by him for strike 1. And he walks him. So 2 out, 1. Rob Refsnyder will get the first crack at it here. Now here's the first pitch. First pitch breaking ball for strike one. 0-1. He'll take a look at ball one. Has a look. Now the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. Here he comes. Off the plate there. It's 3-1. Here's the pitch. Fastball called strike. Here's the full count offering. Swung on and driven towards first base. Machado rounds third. He's coming home. And he'll make it safely to third as they'll have runners on the corners now. Coming up to the plate is Yogi Berra. And the Padres take a 1-0 lead. That one's fouled back. Now here's the pitch. Fouled straight back. Strike two pitch on the way. He got way under that one as it will float down behind shortstop. Coming up to the plate now is Christian Yelich. Here is the first offering. And a strike high in the zone to open the at-bat. Swung and popped up high to the left. And it's going to get down for a base hit. Sal Frelick coming up next. Runner at first. And a first pitch strike. Throw is on the way. Here's one for Machado. To second base for the first out. They turn it for two. It's a double play. Andrew Vaughn will step in now with two away as they need to get it going here. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a fastball for a called strike. And that one is a called strike. The 0-2 to Vaughn. And he struck him out. It continues to be 1-0. Taylor Trammell to stand in. He's 0 for 1. This is a hard liner to center field. And the third inning begins with a flyout, quickly one away. The bases are empty here with one away, and stepping up now is number 12. Swing and a little bouncer towards the mound. Derek Jeter will stand in here. Called out on strikes his last time. Now a hard hit ball straight towards right. This will roll around a while. On his way to third on the long single is number 12. Coming up to the plate is Eric Hosmer. Went down on strikes his first time up. That's on the ground to short. There's one. That's not two. Fernando Tatis Jr. will get his first opportunity now. He struck out swinging his first time. A strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. And they are on the board. It's an RBI single for Tatis Jr. Here he comes. Swung and popped up high to the right. And a foul ball. He's ready now. The pitch. And it is sent soaring high in the air into right center. Frelick there makes the catch. And that will end the inning. Stepping up now is Luis Rengifo. Smashed high in the air in the opposite direction to the right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. One out and nobody on. One down in the inning, and the batter coming up is Garrett Mitchell. Strike. No ball, one strike. He lays off this one. One ball, one strike. Here comes. Swing and a miss. A ball and two strikes. Here's the 1-2 pitch on the way. Got in there to finish him off. Joey Ortiz will come up. Bases empty, two gone. First offering on the way. And a first pitch strike. A pause, and now the pitch. Swung on and carried high in the air out to right center. And that will sit down for a base hit. Jackson Churio will come up to bat. He's 1 for 1. And the pitcher will try to pick off the runner. He won't get picked off here. And the pitcher attempts a pickoff move here. He won't get picked off here. Here's the windup. Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swing, and he hits a bullet to first base. Hosmer steps on the bag, and that ends the inning. Here's Will Myers with an 11-game hitting streak. This is sliced to the left side. Base hit to left field. Rob Refsnyder will dig in. He singled in his last plate appearance. It's a changeup. Got him for a strike. 0-1. A lot of movement on that one. And the pitch. It's lifted into left center field. Churio right there. Yogi Berra will get another shot. He grounded out his first time. First pitch to him. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. And there's 2 down. Taylor Trammell will get in his 3rd attempt at it here. He flew out his last time up. The 1-0. And he takes this one high up in the zone for strike 1. And the catcher takes it on the inside corner for a strike. And he punches him out on strikes. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Bryce Terang will step into the batter's box. He struck out his first time. That's in for a strike. 0-1. The pitch is outside. Here's the 1-1. Fly ball left field. And here's Trammell to make the catch. William Contreras will step in 0 for 1 in the ball game. It's a fly ball to left center. There to play it is Trammell. And quickly 2 are gone here. Christian Yelich will try it again. First pitch on the way. And this one looks a bit inside. However, it's ruled a strike. And that misses. 1-1. 1-1 on the way. And a fly ball lifted out to left. And this looks like it'll be fouled away. Here comes a 1-2. Pitch is out in front, but it is sent soaring into straightaway right. And a base hit into right center field. Sal Frelick will be the batter. The pitcher tries to pick the runner off at first. He won't get picked off here. The pickoff play. He won't get picked off here. From the belt, the pitch. A high strike there. No ball, 1 strike. That's in there as well. It's a quick 0-2 count. Fly ball right field. And that's in there for a base hit. And he'll make it safely to third as they'll have runners on the corners now. Andrew Vaughn is up for another try. 0 for 1 here in this one. From the belt, the pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. Here he comes. This will get some good altitude and will travel down the right field line. And this one is turning into a foul ball. And pitch. And here's a ball that gets lifted high up. Refsnyder makes the grab for the out. And the inning is over. Number 12 will step toward the box to lead off the 5th. Swings and gets nothing but air. 0-1. Here's a hit, and it'll be a ground ball. On to first. Derek Jeter will get another attempt at it. He's 1 for 2. Pitch count is at 50. The batter doesn't bite. It's 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. Breaking ball low, and it's 3-1. And that drifts outside. Lost him there. Ball 4. Eric Hosmer will try again. He's 0 for 2. Here comes. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. That's 1 in there, and now it's even 1-1. Big cut and a miss on the fastball. It's 1-2. And he goes down on strikes. Strikeout number 5 for Woodruff. Fernando Tatis Jr. will go for another one. He's 1 for 2 up to this point. Now here's the pitch. Tries to lay one down, but misses for strike 1. 0-1. Tatis Jr. swings through strike 2. He struck him out swinging. It's back-to-back strikeouts. On now to the bottom half of inning number 5. Good pitch. 0-1. A pause, and now the pitch. That is a called strike. And the pitch. Got him swinging for an out. Garrett Mitchell will get a second try now. 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pitch count is at 40. And this one is high over the plate for strike 1. He's in control now of this at-bat as this is called a strike. 0-2. Ball spinning back and out of play. The 0-2 to Mitchell. And the ball is grounded to first. Hosmer will step on the bag. 2 away. The bases are empty with 2 away now for Joey Ortiz. Has a look. Now the pitch. A tad late on the fastball, and this is going high towards the right. And he will put it away to retire the side. On to the top of inning number 6 we go. Manny Machado will be the first to face off against the new pitcher. As the first pitch is off target there, it's ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. 2-0. Called strike on the inside, and the batter is in disbelief. And they'll try to keep crowding him in, but this pitch misses as well. Now the 3-2 pitch. Walked him on 4 pitches. Here's the center fielder, Will Myers. He's 1 for 1. Here's the pitch. On the ground to Frelick. Rob Refsnyder will have an RBI opportunity here. The pitch. There's a strike. 0-1. Here he comes. And that's taken high for a ball. It's a ball and a strike. Takes a high strike call. 1 ball and 2 strikes to Refsnyder. Down low. 2-2. Strike 3 call. Yogi Berra will make his appearance now as his teammates are looking for that breakthrough play with a runner in scoring position. The 1-0 pitch. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much. 3-0, no place to put Berra. Strike 1 at the knees. Here the comes on 3-1. He blew it by him for a strike 1. That's in the strike zone. He's out. It's back-to-back strikeouts. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Trammell. Went down swinging his last time up. From the stretch. Swing and a miss. He's ready now. The pitch. And a breaking ball gets the strike, ending his at-bat. On now to the bottom half of inning number 6. Coming up to the plate now is Jackson Chourio. He's 1 for 2 so far. Big swing and a miss. And this stays in the zone, 0-2 now. Strike 2 pitch on the way. 3 throws, 3 strikes. Here's the second baseman, Bryce Terang, 0 for 2 to this point. And this one looks a bit inside. However, it's ruled a strike. Fastball called for strike 2. Swung on and missed. Strikeout, number 6 for Peterson. Here's the catcher, William Contreras. New pitcher for the Padres. Here's the first pitch to him. A sinker to open the at-bat, taken for strike 1. He's taking control of this matchup as he gets strike 2. Swung on and softly driven on the ground. Throw to first will be in time, and the side is retired. Number 12 will lead things off. He's 1 for 3. Now a fastball. A bit too low here. And a ball. It's 2-0. There's a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. Number 12 takes off, and it's ball 4. Here's Derek Jeter, the shortstop. 1 for 2 thus far in the ball game. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. Now the 1-0 pitch. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Just off the plate. Here it comes, 2-1. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. Nothing but air on that one as the pitcher caught him stretching out for that one. Eric Hosmer will step to the plate with 1 in and 1 away. There's a ground ball hit towards the middle. Here comes Fernando Tatis Jr., 1 for 3 thus far. And that's off the mark. 0-1. That's in there as well. It's a quick 0-2 count. Fly ball into left. Chourio will make the catch, and that's out number 2. 2 down in the inning. The next batter up is Manny Machado. Misses for ball 1, 1-0. Outside for a ball, 2-0. Here comes the 2-0. Slider thrown in for a called strike, and it's 2-1. Nothing to hit on that one, 3-1. The 3-1 is on the way. A sinker that stays in the zone for the first strike. Chop left side. Throw to first, gets him, and gets out of trouble. Christian Yelich will try it again. He's 2 for 2. And a strike, 0-1. Pitch swung on and lifted high towards the right line. And that's in there for a base hit. Coming up to the plate is Sal Frelick. He's 1 for 2 so far. First pitch coming. Runner sprints towards second. Can't make it in time. He'll be tagged out. From the belt, kick and deal. This one goes by the belt. Now the pitch. There's a pitch hit solid onto the turf. And the throw. Jake Bauers will pinch hit for Andrew Vaughn. And the new pitcher is Justin Wilson. Jake Bauers will get his first at-bat now. 2 out, nobody on. Throw is on the way. A grounder fouled off towards the first base dugout. Here's the windup, now the pitch. Called strike 3. 7th inning is in the books. Here comes the 8th. Will Myers will stand in here. 2 hits in 2 attempts so far. And a first pitch strike. And the batter makes a wise decision to hold off on the swing. Fastball called strike. And it's 1-2. Off the plate. 2-2 the count. Now a fastball off the plate away. It's full. 3-2. He takes it for ball 4. Number 47 is the new left-hander, Rob Refsnyder, coming up next. He's 1 for 3. And it is sent the other way, deep right center field. Mitchell backs up and is going to get there in time to put it away. And that's out number 1. Yogi Berra is up for another try. 0 for 3 here in this one. Swing and a miss. 0-1. High foul off third base. No play. He waits. Now the pitch. And that misses the inside corner. The 1-2 with 1 away. It's lifted into right center field. Crowley is there to take it in for the second out. Taylor Trammell will try again. 0 for 4 to this point. The fastball down at the knees is swung on and missed. Cut fastball thrown for a called strike. Manuel Margot will pinch it for Taylor Trammell. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a solid hit to no man's land. And this one will find the ground, might be extra bases. And his speed comes into play here as he hustles into second with a double. Number 12 steps up to the plate. 1 for 3 thus far. There's a cut fastball that will get in for a strike. 0-1. Sinker, and that's ruled strike 2. Strike 2 pitch on the way. He struck him out. A strike 3 called to avoid that dangerous situation. Here's the third baseman, Luis Rengifo. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Soaring ball to the right. Refsnyder gets under this one to put it away for the first out. Garrett Mitchell will get another attempt at it. Popped up left side. Chopped the ball into foul territory. From the belt, kick and deal. He's in control now of this at-bat as this is called a strike. 0-2. Popped up right side. And this ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. Struck him out with some high heat. Joey Ortiz will step in now with 2 away as they need to get it going here. They're sending in the closer up to the mound. And here's his first pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 0-1. Strike. Throw is on the way. There's a ground ball hit towards third. And the throw to first gets there in time. A 3-pitch inning. And just like that, the side is retired. As he chases a bad one there for strike 1. Swing and a miss. He waits. Now the pitch. He got just the top of that one as it is grounded out to first base. The first baseman, Eric Hosmer, comes up to the plate. That's ripped into right, and that'll drop for a base hit. Here comes Fernando Tatis Jr., 1 for 4 thus far. Sharply hit into center field. And that is gonna be a base hit. On his way to third on the long single is Hosmer. Stepping up now is Manny Machado. No hits in his 2 attempts thus far. Solid impact there as it travels out towards left center field. 1 run has scored, and the Padres take a 3-0 lead. Here's the center fielder, Will Myers, and pitch. Take a 3-0 lead, and a first pitch strike. Here's the windup. Now the pitch. Take a 3-0 lead. And a sinker thrown in there for a strike. A pause, and now the pitch. Struck him out swinging. Rob Ref Snyder will step in now as their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th. Take a 3-0 lead. From the belt, the pitch. Take a 3-0 lead. Here he comes. Swing and a miss on the sinker. From the stretch. A fastball here, too low. And the pitcher will try to pick off the runner. He won't get picked off here. Here comes the 1-2. Got him! It's back-to-back strikeouts. Bottom of the 9th starts now. Jackson Churio will come in. Went down swinging his last time up. And the first pitch here is driven on the ground to short. Nice play by Jeter. Bryce Terang will come up. Here is the first offering. Grounded, foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that's off the mark. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and a feeble strikeout. William Contreras digs in now, and the Padres are down to their final out. Swing and pop high in the air towards the left line. And a base runner for a very hot hitter in Christian Yelich. A strike. Here's the pitch. This will go along the turf off to the right. Here comes. And he takes it for the 3rd strike. This series will go to the Padres, 3-0.